making a door is really simple actually. I'm going to be showing you how to make a sliding door. Like when you click the door and it slides, like it rotates correctly instead of just becoming invisible. So first, let's insert a inserted R6 block avatar. We need it for reference. Then we need a part, anchor it. And let's first things to make the door. Because how are you planning on opening a door when the door doesn't exist, right? Alright, this is fine. Okay, we don't need this guy anymore. Let's make the frames. One. Alright, that's great. Let's make a little hinge. I mean a handle. Pink, black. The door will be on this color. And yeah, now let's group this inside the model, call it door. Then we are going to take these frames and anchor them. We're going to name this door as well, this handle, and we are going to duplicate the door to this. This is going to be the hinge. Basically it will rotate around this guy. Let's call him a hinge. Then we're going to set the models property called primary part. This is only in models, not in parts. And we're going to set it to the hinge. Then it's just create weld constraints, and the part 0 you're going to set it as the hinge. Part 1 is the part you will use it. And yeah, let's do this for the rest of the parts except for the frames and the hinge. Alright, now the handle and the door are constrained. Also unanchored them because it won't work. Only the frames are anchored. Alright, now we have the basic setup done. Now it's just time to script it. Create a script and we mention all of these parts. Then we need twin service because we are going to make it like slide smoothly. Then we are going to create a twin info. So twin info just tells how the animation will be played. So there's time. How long will it take for the door to open? 0.3 seconds. I want it to open in 0.3 seconds. Easing style. This is the way it will play out. So enum, the teasing style, and you have all of this. I'm going to choose linear, so like just straight. Then easing direction, enum the easing direction dot in. I always choose in, and then repeat count 0. Then we need goal1 equals an empty table, and goal2 empty table. Then we do goal1 dot c frame equals c frame the angles 0, have that red 90, and the same for goal2, and I'm going to explain what this does. So these are empty web. So goals, so these guys are going to be what our goal is. So like our goal for this door is to move 90 degrees. We do math that red here actually is supposed to be 0. So this is when we open it, it moves 90 degrees. When we close it, it moves back to 0 degrees, back to this state. So that's what it does, and we can just create a twin. This one is going to be for opening the door. Twin service dot create. We're going to do the hinge of the door. So we are moving the hinge, and it will rotate like this. So like, because we put the weld constraints, we need to move like this 90 degrees. As you can see, it will also move with the other parts together. So that's the thing. So it will move like this, and now the parts will be connected to move with it. So yeah, I hope you understood that. Alright, then the twin info, I saved it under this variable, so like the animation, and then goal1. So like we wanted in this animation to move its rotation to 90 degrees. So this is the twin that's going to be when we open the door. Now let's create the twin when we close it. It's going to be the same. Alright, so this is the animation when we want to close it, or basically put it back to 0 degrees. Now let's make it so, let's create a proximity prompt. You can also add a click detector or whatever, but I'm going to be using a proximity prompt because of this thing right here, action text. We can use this as a check if the door is opened or not. So first things first, reference the proximity prompt. PP the triggered, basically when you press the button, it says here, you can change it to whatever you want. Make a function where now we check what's the action text. So if the action text equals open, which it is, what action text is this if you wonder. This right here, this is the action text. If you go here, door proximity, and we can check like blah blah. Yeah, that's the action text. So if it's open, then change it to close and play win one, which is for the opening. Win play. Else if pp dot action text is close, so like if it says close in here, then change it back to open. And twin 2 play for the closing. So at default it's open and it will see that that's true, so it will change it to close and it will play this, and then it will check if it's close, and because it will be, then change it to open, so it will run back in here, do all this stuff, and yeah. So if we hit play, it should work. Bruh. Oh, okay, this this should have happened. What happened to the door? Huh? Bro, this is like the entire meme on YouTube. Okay, I forgot to do this. Hinge, do the hinge dot c frame times this. I just copy this again. Alright. Yeah, it works. Great.